My name is Keshwani. There's Keshwani, Keshwani. We are here because we want to learn to read and write Hindi. We are also here because we want to learn to read and write Urdu. We are doing both at the same time. Today is our lesson number 56. Let's take a look at it. 56. We'll do only 2 lines today. That's all it is, 2 lines. And before we get into what we have to actually do, let's learn a word. Let's learn a vocabulary word, which we're going to come across soon. So might as well get it out of the way right now. The word is na ya to inayat. Do you know what inayat means? Before we worry about what it means, let's go back and let's fix our spelling. Inayat. The way the word is spelled in Hindi is perfectly fine, because Hindi only has one Hindi just has one There is your right here. That's our alif in Urdu. This is the exact equivalent. We're done. Life is sweet and simple. In Urdu, things are a little bit more complicated. In addition to which is called alif, we also have this letter, which is called ain. Ain. And ain also produces a sound. Instead of alif, we have ain. And that is not exactly equal to that is approximately equal to But because Hindi does not have the exact equivalent concept of ain, we approximate. So even though here is written E, is actually ain. So we need to replace that alif with an ain. Now let's put it together. When we put it together, ain, when it's put together, it takes this shape. We have a choti ki matra, which is the E. Then we have a na, and then a ya and a ta. Inayat. So now let's talk about what it means. You know what inayat means? Inayat is a present. It's a gift. It's a gift. It's a present. It's a favor, kindness. When you do somebody a favor, that's called inayat. When you perform some kind act for somebody, that's called inayat. Let's begin writing now. We're going to need this word, as I said, in a second. Inayat is the word, remember. To ye, all of these words we have come across before, so I don't need to explain anything. Ye, tu, badi u ki matra, tu, ulta pesh, ke, tu. Then we have a ba. Ba is a ba and a ha. And strictly speaking, it should look like this. There should be a ba and a ha. It should look like this. But when I wrote it, as you can see, it does not come out like that. But it's okay. People will understand it. But it should have been like that. Ba. There is your ba, and then to which you join the that's a ba. And the ba in Hindi is like that. Ba. We don't need a ba. We need a boo. Not only we need a boo, but we need a badi uki matra. And you know how to produce badi uki matra in Urdu. To produce the badi uki matra, ba is going to join with the wow with the ulta pesh. And that's going to give us boo. And when it does so, it looks going to look like this. There's a ba, ha, wow, and then ulta pesh. So strangely enough, what is written in Hindi is simply as boo. This is what it takes to write in Urdu. In Urdu, you need a ba, you need a her, you need a were, then you need a special symbol, and all of that is just boo. Hindi is efficient, very efficient. Boo. To ye tu bhul na jana, na jana. Ke ye tu bhul na jana. Now some people will tell you the na is misspelled here. Na should not be written with an alif. It should have been written like this with a her. Some people are very picky, and they are right. This is the correct spelling. It's not na and a alif, it's noon and her. That's how we write na. Even though it's pronounced na, it takes a her. Okay, so what it says, to ye tu bhul na jana. So therefore, don't forget it. That's what it says. So therefore, therefore, then, ye, this, tu, you, bhul na jana, don't forget it. So therefore, you mustn't forget it. That's the meaning of the sentence. To, ye, tu, bhul na jana. Therefore, you mustn't forget it. That's the meaning. Let's look at next line. What it is that he does not want her to forget. This line says, therefore, you mustn't forget. Ke na, that's the na, tuj, tu and je, tu and je, tu, tuj, pe and badi hai, pe, tuj pe, be, as you can see, technically speaking, there should have been here bo and then like this, but you don't see this first part here. I left it out. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. It's still legible. As a matter of fact, like this actually looks weird. As a matter of fact, if I write it like this, it looks actually very weird to my eyes. Ke na tuj pe bhi, ke na tuj pe bhi, inayat hogi. Na yat hogi. Ke na tuj pe bhi inayat hogi. So in order to make sense of these two lines, in order to make any sense out of these two lines, we have to go back to yesterday's work and see what he was talking about yesterday. So at this point in the story, he is very upset, he is very angry, he is very, well, I don't want to say pissed off, but that's what he is. He's not very happy. He's not a happy camper because she betrayed him. And at this point in the story, he's wishing her a lot of bad things. A lot of bad things he's wishing her. So yesterday, I'm going to reread yesterday's line very quickly. Meri tarah tu bhi aahein bhare. Meri tarah tu bhi aahein bhare. I wish a day will come when you will sigh, when you will cry, when you will lament, just like I am lamenting about you today. Tu bhi kisi se pyar kare. That one day you will also fall in love with somebody. Or rahe wo tujse pare. And I wish that person will remain distant from you, so that you get the taste of your own medicine, just like you are distant to me right now. Tune o sanam dhai sitam. You have done a lot of injustice to me. And then he goes on today to say, to tu ye bhul na jana. So don't forget, therefore, after all of these things that I just said, therefore don't forget, ke na tuj pe bhi ye inayat hogi. That one day, a day will arrive when you will receive the same gift that you gave me. This is very bitter sarcasm. Is describing gift, anayat, what she gave him, the pain and suffering and distraught and unhappiness, crying, lamenting. He's describing all of that things as gift, present. You gave me this gift. I wish one day, don't forget, the day will come when you may also receive the same gift from somebody else. So the gift here is in quotation. The gift is the distraught. The inayat here, the inayat he's talking about, it's not actually inayat. It's all bad things that he wishes that would happen to her. Inayat here is in quotation. Let me put Hogi in a separate line because it can cause confusion. Hogi. Reason it can cause confusion because these two lines were looking very similar to that one. Inayat right here. That word present, gift, is a bitterness, is a sarcasm in his voice. That one day you will receive the same gift from somebody that you gave me. One day, may you also one day receive the same inayat that you gave me. We'll meet again tomorrow, okay? Bye now.